What is up, guys? Now I'm NarendraTheComic, and right now we're going to be talking about something I want to talk about so badly, alright? But I've been two minds to talk about it because, one, I want to be in these types of films one day, and two, well, I don't want to bash something that I love, but I feel it needs bashing at this moment in time, and that is women in Star Wars. Now, I love women, alright? Most of my family is women. I'm basically drowned in them. So what I say in this video is not sexist in any way, shape or form. Please, please take that as gospel. 100% mans is not a sexist.
Kira is actually really crucial to Han Solo's story.
Yes, that is definitely true. Something I was very pleased to be a part of in that sense, because with the reintroduction of this franchise, I feel like what Kathy and Disney and Lucasfilm have done, they've put women at the front and centre of all of these movies.
No, you're right. You're right, Emilia Clarke. You're right. Daenerys, you're 100% on the money there. Leia and Princess Amidala, they weren't front and center of those films. No, not at all. And it's not like there were strong characters or anything like that. No.
The role of women, you know, if you see that in the first films, it's princesses. They're not running in the field with a weapon, you know, fighting for freedom and being the stars of the film. This one, you have that.
It wasn't like Leia was, you know, picking up weapons, or even Amidala in Attack of the... No, they weren't. They were just princesses. They were damsels in distress. They had no backbone of their own.
What the hell are you doing?
Somebody has to save our skins. Into the garbage chute, flyboy.
Stand up!
No. Those people, Emilia Clarke, Diego Luna, they're right. Padme was a complete piece of garbage, and Leia was a little bitch. She wasn't empowering at all, no. Not at all. 0% empowering for women, you know. What are they talking about? Idiot. Why do they cast people like this who don't even know the world? If you don't know the universe, how are you gonna add something to it? But yeah, it's almost like these people have never seen a Star Wars film before. Honestly. And they say things like, oh, we finally have strong female characters. It's so good for young girls. Okay, I'll give you, it's good for young girls. It's good for everyone, but it's good for young girls. But are you dumb? Are you dumb? Like, are you saying there weren't strong characters before? Seriously, you're gonna look at me in the face, you're gonna look at the camera lens right there and be like, now we finally have strong. They weren't strong before. They weren't strong before in the original trilogy. But now they're strong. Now, with us, they're strong. Fuck off. When you have a wonderful character like Rey, the Holy Grail of Mary Sue's, or Rose Tico the Taco, I don't know. I think I went a bit far there, like, that's a bit far. But Rose Tico, like, these are awful characters. Captain Farcical Phasma, like, she's awful. Absolutely shit. You got Holdo the Hack, who, oh my god, Holdo the Hack. Ugh. Doing whatever she wants, being garbage, being complete shit in The Last Jedi, being praised as like some feminist icon, like, don't be stupid. No, she was an awful character. She was an awful human being, and she really fucked up things in that film needlessly. Then there's Flying Leia. Yep, we needed that. We needed that in Star Wars. We needed Leia to become Mary Poppins. Even Marvel did that better with Yondu. They even did that better. They destroyed Leia's character in this film. They destroyed Luke, but this isn't about men. Let's not go on to men. Let's keep talking about the women. And the truth of the matter is, of all the things Star Wars have produced, ever since the original trilogy, in my opinion, the best thing is 1, the Clone Wars series, and 2, Rebels. Those are the 2 best things Star Wars have produced since then. And the fact is, they've produced well-rounded characters, both men and women, because my favourite characters from those shows are Kanan, Ashoka, and Sabine Wren. They're my 3 guys, and girls, they're my 3 guys and girls. And it's not because they're all men, because clearly they're not. It's because they're good characters, and that's something they have completely fucked up with this new trilogy. Clone Wars and Rebels are definitely the most Star Warsy thing they have produced since the original trilogy. 100%. The Last Jedi was just like, I'll get to Last Jedi properly. I already want to rip that film a new one. I really do. Even in the prequel trilogy, Padme was a fierce person, and in the first 2 films, she really was. She sort of fell apart in the 3rd film. I'll give you that. but in the first 2 films, she was a badass. Leia in all 3 original trilogy films was ridiculously awesome. And it wasn't just, oh, because girls can relate to her, but Leia was a cool ass character. It didn't matter that she was a girl. It mattered that she was awesome. And it's the same difference I have when people say, oh, but I can only relate to female characters because I'm a girl. Man, I can relate to Mulan. She's a Chinese, Korean, Japanese, teenage girl. And I'm not that. I'm not a girl, as far as I can tell, but I can still relate to her because she is an incredible character and very well nuanced. They just don't do that in these films. The fact is, I would even suggest that Padme is a more powerful, strong, resilient character than Rey. In my opinion. Really, honestly, deep down, I believe that. You don't need to make female characters OP to make them good characters. You don't need to do it. It's not necessary. People just need to grow the hell up. You can not like a female character and not be a sexist. Like, they aren't correlated things. I like Leia in the original trilogy. I like Padme. I like Sabine Wren. I like Ashoka. I like Hera in Rebels as well. And it's because those characters are fleshed out. They have story and depth and realness to them, as opposed to Rey, who can just do everything that she can touch. Oh, you can do that? I can do that too now. Oh, I don't even need to see it, but I can still do it. Mind tricks, I've not heard of those, but I can still do it though. I can do it. I don't know what it is, but I can do it. Lovely message to kids, you can do anything. Terrible message, you can do anything without work. Yeah. So this is not about women being women. This is about shit characters and how they're trying to shove them down our throats. Just make good characters and people will like your films. And the second point of this video was really to say, well, give Dave Filoni a Star Wars film to make. That's 100%. Anyone who believes in Star Wars and believes in the animated shows knows what a visionary this man is, and 100% should be given the reins to a film. Maybe an Ahsoka film, I'd like to see that. Maybe it's an Ahsoka and Sabine Wren film together to maybe go and find Ezra. I'd take it. I think it's a great concept for a film. I wish they do it. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then Vader, Lord Vader will come after you, alright? You don't want that. You really don't, so just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic. You have been great and I'll see you next time. Skadoosh.